Gangnam Style. Have you ever wondered why videos like Gangnam Style by C are seen billions of times on YouTube, and why other people seem to be everywhere you look on the internet, and yet when it comes to your business or your blog or your articles, whatever it is you're doing, hardly anyone's reading it except for your mum, your best friend, a few people you went to school with, and you just don't seem to be having the impact that you'd like to have. Well, my name's Sandy Lebeck, and I was in that category. I had a Zumba business, I have a Zumba business, and I had big classes, but not many people outside of the people that came to my classes were actually reading my blogs. They were in French, they were mainly for a French audience, and I found that it was hard to get any sort of traction with that. And then I discovered a strange and mysterious world of online marketing. And I know that those two words strike fear into the hearts of many people, which is why I've put together the guide for newbies to online marketing, because when you actually start to know what it is, how it works, why it exists, you realize that it's not as mysterious and unreachable as you think. And when you learn how to work the internet and how to have the skill set to be able to put out a video and get it onto the front page of Google and of YouTube, or to make a video about things that people are actually interested in, and where you get people coming to watch it while you're sleeping, people are contacting you from Mexico, from New Zealand, from all over the world, places you've never even been to, then it makes your life a lot easier because your business is working much faster for you. And I think what happens for a lot of people is you see the internet and it seems like this big beast that you just don't want to try and tame because it's too much. Or it seems like it's kind of, you've seen videos where there's this guy with like swish hair and a flash car, and it seems like a real guy's thing. And I'll be honest with you, I go into this in my guide, there are some areas of internet marketing which could be improved, let's be honest. I'm not going to pretend it's a bed of roses. I'm a huge fan of the internet, but I'm also highly aware. I'm not just going to blindly love it. I'm willing to see where things aren't really as good as they could be. And one of the things that you see a lot on the internet is people promising that, just start an online business and you'll be rich tomorrow. And I have actually met people that have got rich very quick from the internet, but it's not as easy as that. It can be quite simple, but it's not easy. There is a skill set, and when you understand what the skill set is, and you understand why it's important, and also how the online world is a little bit like the gold rush was a century ago, people that understand how the internet works can really do so well. So why watch them? That's what I figured. Why just sit on the sidelines and assume that it wouldn't be something I could do? So I've been learning part-time over the last 8 months how the internet works. I've gone from being a complete newbie to being able to win traffic competitions and to be able to get onto the front page of Google and YouTube. But I know that not everyone feels like they can do that. So read this guide that I've put together, because it's just going to walk you through the history of the online marketing world so that you understand where it came from, why it's here. Because I believe that when you know that, it will make learning how to use it today much easier. So I've really written it with a total newbie in mind. I go over the things you want to be aware of, the things that you probably should run away from if you see them on the internet. And I've also explained, my own path into the online world, so that you understand a bit about, why this could be relevant to you if you're watching this or reading this. Well, you wouldn't be reading this, but you know what I mean. Okay, so click on the link underneath this video to read the article. It's called Online Marketing a Newbie's Guide. And if you actually want to just start an online business, then you can do that too. So there's going to be another link underneath that, okay? So if you want to work with me and my amazing, inspiring team of people of all walks, from all walks of life, I'm not talking about a whole team of Mark Zuckerbergs here. I'm talking about mums, dads, grandmas. We actually have grandmas on the team, teenagers who are all getting into the online marketing world, and I know that so much is possible, but I'm going to leave this here. Click on one of the links below, read the article, and if you think you've got what it takes to learn this amazing skill set part-time, then what are you waiting for? That's my question to you. My name is Sandy Levesque. I shall see you soon. Bye.